Welcome back, everybody. It's Quick Eats with Reliable. Today, we're going to be making supreme pizza soup, okay? So let's start off by introducing the ingredients, okay? So we got some chopped up pepperoni here, and I'm going to use this jalapeno bacon, this thick cut bacon right here. I've tried this, I'm really liking it. So basically, I've been trying to use it on everything. Got that jalapeno bacon right there. Thought it might be too spicy, but it got some kick to it. It's not too spicy. It's pretty good. All right, we got some ground beef here, 80-20. We got some shredded cheese right here, some Gouda, mozzarella. All right, we got some red onion chops, a green bell pepper, and we got some pizza sauce we're gonna need. We got some seasoning, some beef broth, and some Cherub tomatoes. All right, so you're gonna need those. So first thing is go ahead, just cut up this bacon and just get that cooking in our stock pot. All right, guys, so we got our bacon here that we cut up. So we're just gonna add that to our stock pot. Okay, add that to our stock pot. And just gonna get this bacon crispy. All right, that's all we're gonna do. All right, guys, so we got our bacon pieces here. We got it all crispy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out these bacon pieces and we're gonna leave most of the fat, and then we're gonna start to soften our green bell peppers, our onions, and adding some minced garlic as well. So we're gonna go ahead, remove this bacon and leave most of this bacon fat in this pan. All right, guys, so we go ahead and removed our bacon pieces. So now we can start adding our green bell peppers. Okay, now we'll add our onions. Okay. So right now, we're just gonna go ahead and soften these peppers and these onions. As you can see, leaving some of that bacon fat, in the stock pot. I want these onions and these peppers to absorb that bacon flavor. Anytime I can get bacon in a recipe, trust me, I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna make a really, really big difference. So we'll just cook this down just for a few minutes just to soften them up. Okay, so we let our onions and peppers soften up a little bit, cooking in that bacon fat. All right, so we're gonna add some minced garlic. Okay, so we added that. Mix that up a little bit. And let that cook for a few more minutes. Okay, so next we're just gonna let that cook for a few more minutes. All right, and then we'll start adding our pizza sauce and our stock, and along with the rest of our ingredients. All right, guys, so we got these peppers and these onions and this garlic. They have absorbed as much as this bacon fat as we want. All right, looking good, looking good. So our first step was going to be is go ahead, just add add our pizza sauce. Okay. All right, let's get that in there. All right, very simple recipe, And right now it's just basically a dump and go at this point. Now with these jars, you can always add just some extra water just to try to help it out, just to try to get every, inch of sauce out of here. I don't do that usually, but you can. Just add a little bit of water, shake it up, add it to your pot, All right, so next we're going to add our beef broth, okay? So we're gonna add this. Okay, so we've added our stock. Next, so I just wanna mix that up a little bit. Okay, so next we're just gonna add all our seasonings. All right. Never really been, not always, you know, a fan of red pepper flakes, but you know, really works for me. Really works. I like using it in a lot of dishes now. You know, really like using it in a lot of dishes. So next, our cut up pepperoni. We're gonna go ahead and add that to the pan. Okay. And next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our tomatoes. Now, you know, as you saw earlier, I had them in the package. Then I went on and I sliced them up in half. I sliced them in half. That's just something I wanted to do, okay? So we're gonna add our tomatoes there. All right, guys, so we brought our soup to a boil here. All right, so we're just gonna let this sit. You know, we're gonna put the lid on this and let this simmer basically until we get done cooking our beef. So I'm gonna move the camera slightly over and we're just gonna go ahead and brown our ground beef. Okay. All right, so we got our ground beef cooked down. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and add our seasonings. I like to add the seasonings, you know, when the beef is cooked. It's just a way how I like to cook it. Then add it in like that. Okay, I like to do it like that. Okay, so we got our ground beef cooked. So we're gonna move the camera slightly back over here and just check on our soup. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove the pot. Ooh, okay. It's the way we like it. Okay. So, all right, so now our tomatoes are softened. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the heat down on this. Continue to let this simmer. And right now, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add our beef to this soup. That's what we're gonna do. Try to get every bit of that meat up out of here. Okay, that'll work. So we're gonna go ahead and just let this simmer again, mix it up a little bit. We're just gonna let this simmer for about, let's say about another 8 to 10 minutes, okay? About another 8 to 10 minutes, just right. I think adding those tomatoes, those cherub tomatoes, those like cherry tomatoes, oh yeah, I love them. Never really was a big fan of tomatoes, but once I took a bite of these, oh yeah, these are the ones I'm definitely gonna use. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill this bowl, okay? Try not to burn myself because this is hot. This is real hot. Okay. Try to hurry up and fill this bowl before I burn my hand. Okay, let's go, let's go. As you can see, you will see my recipes. Really big fan of soups, you know what I mean? Really like soups. I got that bacon, shrimp, and corn chowder recipe on there. I got the bacon cheeseburger soup, you know what I mean? And now, supreme pizza soup. Oh yeah, okay. I think that's about good right there. So we're gonna go ahead and put that right there. Just reposition the camera. Okay. All right, here we go. Try to reposition as best I can. All right, so we got our, see if I can get this centered. Okay, get that parsley. Okay, so just add our toppings. All right, just like a pizza, right? Add our toppings. Now first, I'm gonna add some cheese. Best to put this on here now while this is blazing hot. All right. So this is like a combination shredded of like Gouda, provolone, and mozzarella. Great combination of cheeses, especially for a pizza. Nice and cheesy, so we're gonna put that right there on top. Never have enough cheese. Then we got our bacon. And don't forget, yeah, you think I forgot about it, huh? Think I forgot about it, huh? So I wanna add some bacon on top. Oh yeah. You know, some people that just say like they didn't really recognize bacon on a pizza. Yeah, of course bacon on a pizza. Now we go with some more cheese. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get some parsley, some fresh parsley. Okay. Add that on top. Presentation means a lot. Okay. Add a little bit more. Oh man, let's see if we can get that. Okay. So what you guys like in the description box below, now leave a comment. So it's like, what's your favorite pizza? And how can you make it into a soup? I was thinking about like, you know, like a buffalo ranch soup. You know what I mean? A buffalo ranch soup. I think that right there would be like, that would be banging right there. And like, you know, I saw like, I know Papa John's is like my favorite like pizza I like to eat. They got that Philly cheesesteak pizza. I wonder if I made like a Philly cheesesteak soup. You know what I mean? That'll work. Take a look at that. Get it closer to the camera. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, Supreme Pizza Soup. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get me a few pictures, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so it's time for that taste test. All right, let's get a good look at this. Hope you guys can see it. I don't want to tip the bowl over too much because I don't want to spill over. Okay, so got a good look at that. All right, all nice and cheesy. All right, Supreme Pizza Soup. Okay, if I can mix this up a little bit. Oh, it's cheesy, all right. I like adding that cheese first, then the bacon, and then add more cheese. Yeah, this is hot. Let me get a towel just for a second. Man, this is hot, all right. Okay. So to get you guys, all right, wait. Ooh, excuse me. All right, guys. So go and get a taste of that. Go and get a taste of that. Got that pepperoni, that cheese, you got them peppers, onions. Okay. Not really a big fan of a Supreme Pizza, but I am a fan of Supreme Pizza Soup. Okay. All right, let's get that test. Oh man. Oh man. This is great. Oh my God. Like I never thought I could top my bacon cheeseburger soup, my corn bacon, my bacon shrimp corn chowder. This right here is up there. All right, you guys get a taste of that. Get a taste of that. Oh yeah, got them cherry tomatoes in there. Oh yeah, got them red pepper flakes. Got a kick to it. Okay. Oh man, this is it. This is it. Don't eat Supreme Pizza no more. Turn it into a soup. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right. Now, if you guys want to try this recipe, it'll be in the description box below. Okay. Check out my website, quickieswithreliable.com. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. And don't y'all forget, if it don't look good, I ain't eating it.